What's going on, guys? Julian here, back with another video. For today's video, we're going to be looking at the Doom of Dimension spreadsheet that Lucas, Sako, and I are releasing today. So, to purchase the sheet, you have to fill out a Google form. We can walk through it together. So first of all, you can see here that it's $15 per sheet or $35 for all 4 of them. Pretty good deal. The sheets included are Branded and Dragon Dracotail, which is 1 sheet. Yummy, updated combos obviously with Marshmallow and everything, DDD, and Pure K9. This is what you would pay to. And first you'd use your email address. If you guys want to send some inquiries, this might be a business email, by the way. Screenshot of your payment. So, take a screenshot of your Venmo or PayPal or whatever and add it here. And then which sheet you want to purchase. So if you want to purchase one of them or if you want to purchase all of them at once. Then you'd enter your email. julianisthegoat@gmail.com. If that's not your email, something's wrong with you. And then how you heard about it. Obviously, guys, come on. You heard it because of me. And then you hit submit. Now, obviously, it didn't let me because I didn't enter everything. But you guys get the gist. So for this video, I'm going to be taking you guys through one combo from each sheet. First here, we have Dracotail plus 7 Tachyon. This combo is pretty cool because we utilize 7 Tachyon to add Monir, right? Then we put back like a random card in our hand to the top of the deck. Then we go Dracotail, reveal Monir. And this is where it gets crazier because this already plays through multiple things. We check for draw because they would have drawn us on 7 Tachyon. We can end on a Ripper Pass. It's okay. Regardless, 7 Tachyon's not going to play through though anyways. So, but now because they don't have it, we're going to go crazy on them. So we're going to go Noroi, Special Summon Lupus. After we add it from Dracotail, this allows us to make a Ripper that cannot be targeted. We're going to detach Dracotail. We're going to add Case. We're going to activate Case, grab Lantern. We're going to overlay that for Queen Query Princess. Now, one thing you can do is if you don't want to end with the Case for K9 on the field, by the way, just a quick tip for you guys. You can also sack it right here for Noroi and look at their hand. You can see if they have a Bishu or not. And if they have another hand trap that you need to negate with Ripper. Like if they have Bishu plus Nib, right, this could be pretty bad for you right here. So you could check their hand and see if they have only Bishu, then you can easily negate it with Ripper. But if we keep it on the field, then we're able to end with the quick play spell. So it's something to choose. So we revive the Monir to their field. It activates because it's a mandatory trigger. If it's summoned on our opponent's turn. So when we summon it to our turn, by the way, it doesn't activate. Don't worry. So we summon it to their turn. It says if it's special summoned during your opponent's turn, target an artifact monster. It's mandatory, so it still activates. And you can out special summon whatever, or you special summon whatever. Also, you can out special summon until the end of the next turn. Broken, so they just can't do anything to us. Then we go Lantern summon Dracotail. Dracotail add the trap. So here we could add the quick play if we've attributed the Case, right? If we wanted that. And then make Nash Knight. Nash Knight eat the artifact because we're not going to let them keep a body. Come on, guys. And then see Nash Knight make the Masquerade. Masquerade pop the Case. Case set our quick play. And then set the trap. So yeah, that's going to be it for the Pure K9 combo. There's like 15 or 16 on these on the sheet. Plus how to play through every single hand trap. Like it shows you what your line looks like through a Nib, through an Imperm, through an Ash, through a Fua, through a Perulia. Like literally all the hand traps, just how to play through them. It's a lot of information. For the next combo, it's going to be Cupsy plus Hornet Drone / Engage. You need a discard for this for your combo to be just like the most optimal. So we're going to go Hornet Drones, token, Kagari, add back Hornet Drones. Then we're going to special our Cupsy. We're going to activate the effect, add Surprise. Then we're going to Synchro 2 into Cupsy Yummy Way. We're going to go Cuppy, add Cookie plus Marshmallow. And it doesn't matter that we have a non-light beast because we haven't normal summoned yet, so Marshmallow will just be our normal summon. We're going to discard our Imperm like I talked about. Special summon our Cookie. Make our Metal Marcher. Metal Marcher, Reborn Cupsy Yummy Way. Make our Herald. We make our Herald before going through Lollipop just so that we can play through Nib crazy. Like you guys will see on the sheet, this combo through Nib ends on a crazy end board. It's like not even fair. Then we place our Mignon, summon back our Cookie. Then we're going to make our Lollipop finally. Lollipop summon back 2. Then we can make another Snatchy. And now we have a normal summon yet. Normal summon our Marshmallow. Make SP. If you want to play IP, you can also make IP here, which is just even more disruptions. And then Marshmallow summon back with Surprise, add back Surprise, set Surprise and end phase. And now look at everything we have on our opponent's turn. It's pretty crazy. If this was IP, it'd be even more disruptions. Like your opponent should not be able to play through this. This is really layered, a lot of disruptions. And on top of that, you have 2 more cards in hand. You're going to draw 1 from your Cupsy on your opponent's turn. it's very great. For the next combo, we have a DDD dragon combo. So in my previous video, you guys saw I do a branded combo. Those are also on the sheets, but I just decided I'd show another aspect of like another deck. They're not the same deck, but we decided, you know, it's just more information to give out, so we included both decks on there, like I said before. So we'll normal summon Lucius here. Lucius, add 5 mana. Then we're going to use our Light End Sublimation Dragon to banish the Chaos Star Source Dragon and summon itself. We'll then use the Light End. We'll fuse away 5 mana plus a random monster in our hand to make our Althelion. Then we'll go Althelion, add back Fua, add back 5 mana, chain 5 mana, set the Ketu, right? So we will add both back to our hand. We'll activate Ketu. We will grab Urgula, just good to have. Then we will turn those 2 into seals. So we just already have a seal. So now, like, through a nib, like, we're chilling. We have already follow up. Then we'll fuse those. We will make Secretarion Dragon. Great. Thanks, DB. Thanks a lot, DB. I'm trying to do a video over here. And so Secretarion Dragon. And then we'll go Chainlink 1, Urgula. Chainlink 2, Lucius. The Chainlink 3, Althelion. And you guys will see why. This, like, usually you don't get to reborn your Althelion, but here there's a great reason why we do it. Because here now we're going to go Urgula. We're going to add back our 5 mana, right? Now we're going to go Althelion. We're going to put back our Lucius. We're going to summon out our Sublimation Dragon. And then now we're going to turn these into an XYZ. The other great thing about this is that you reborn your Althelion, but it goes back to your grave now because it doesn't like leave the field. It's in like purgatory of being an XYZ material. And so just to show you guys again, we have a semi-floodgate. Like if we play against the mirror, then oh my god, our line just cooked, right? We ended on Secretarion. We also have seals. We have a spell negate. We have 5 mana. We have 2 more cards in hand, and we're going to draw 2. We have our spell negate and our monster bounce. So again, great combo. Dragon Dracotail, really strong deck, to be honest. And finally, for the final combo of the video, we have our DDD combo. And guys, first of all, big shout out to my boy Jesse. You guys know Jesse. You guys seen him on the channel before. He's the DDD GOAT. Couldn't have done these combos without him, bro. I was like trying to plan them out, and then Jesse was like, bro, a guy like me knows DDD like the inside and outside of my hand. I was like, all right, bro, all right. So we got DDD 0 King 0 Machinex. I will activate it. We're gonna place Dark Contract with the gate. We're gonna add Savant Kepler. Kepler is gonna add us the Dark Contract with the 0 King. We're gonna activate Dark Contract with the 0 King. We're gonna pop Machinex. And then we're going to special summon Carponicus from our deck. Carponicus is going to dump Land Soldier. Land Soldier is going to pop the Dark Contract with the gate, summon itself back, make itself level 4 because we have 2 Dark Contracts in rotation. We're going to summon Solomon. Solomon's going to now add us a DDD card. It's going to add us our Griffin. Now, we're going to overlay into Marshman King Tell. We're going to use these 2 to now make our Golemish. And we're going to go Chainlink 1. Chainlink 2, so we're going to place our scales, and then we're going to dump Necro Slime. Then we're going to activate Griffin because we control a DDD monster. We're going to special summon it, and then we're going to overlay, and now, we're going to link summon, and we're going to make our link 3. This is just like a nib check. Now they can't nib us because we have a monster to get on field. Then we're going to use Slime. We're going to summon the Fusion monster. I'm not good with names. And then we're going to use the scale to special summon our XYZ, and then we're going to special summon back Land Soldier. We're going to use the effect to pop. And now this is not once per turn, guys. I don't know if you knew this, but this is not once per turn. So we're going to use it again. We're also going to use Machinex. And the great thing about this is like, it can non-target pop a card on the field when it's summoned like this. But we're trying to combo. We're not going to pop our own cards right now. So we're now going to activate the effect to put the Machinex back in the scale. Like we're going to pop it and it's going to go back in the scale. And it's going to allow us to pendulum summon an extra time this turn. We're now going to synchro summon into Clovis. Clovis effect is going to bring back the Griffin. Griffin effect is going to add Defense Soldier. From here, we're going to overlay. We're going to make DDD Wave High King Caesar, guys. Before I knew anything about DDD cards, I knew about this card. You know what I mean? We're going to summon this guy. And then we're going to synchro summon into Siegfried, which is just like a Archfiend negate or whatever it's called. And then we're going to pendulum summon one more time for the boys. We're going to pendulum summon 3 more 4s. We're going to activate the effect. We're going to discard. We're going to draw a card. And if you're nice like me, you'll be drawing Emperor or Droll. If you get it, you get it. Then we're going to overlay into the normal Caesar. We're going to make another Gilgamesh. We're going to add our Dark Contract with Eternal Darkness, which is just like a floodgate. And then we're going to make the big sucky guy. And now, obviously, like you would set your trap and everything, but we're just showing off what we have. We have a Monster Negate in the hand. We have a Hot Archfiend Negate. We have DDD Wave Hiking Caesar. We have a lot of suckies, and we have a Floodgate on our field. Like, this is just insane for a 1-card combo. So this deck, honestly, kind of nice. And if you want to see how to play through it through hand traps with it, like, just go check out the spreadsheet. You know how to get. But also, before we get before we get out of here, I just want to let you guys know, if you guys are like super casual players, don't buy the spreadsheet. Spreadsheets are for people who want to get better, people who don't have the time necessarily to put into like learning these decks and want a shortcut way to like more understand the deck and just kind of like want to do better at events because they keep making missteps and misplays in their combos. This will be a good way for you to study the combos, understand how to play through hand traps, and just get better at the game. So if you want to make your money back on the spreadsheet, it's easy. You go to locals, you win locals. Bang, you got a box. Made your money back. You go to your regional, you win your regional. You get a deck box, you get a mat, and if your regional is nice, you might get an air fryer. You know how it is. But yeah, so again, if you're like super casual at Yu-Gi-Oh, like don't like worry about getting the spreadsheet. It's not necessarily something you need, but if you want to get better at Yu-Gi-Oh, it's definitely something I would recommend. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.